What's going on, guys? We are live on this October 10th, 2025. It is Friday. I got some lights here. I did just change the batteries, so we'll see how long they last. Anyway, this is something new for me. I'm not trying to be super OCD about this, so they're clamping on with some C clamps. DIY project, if you don't say myself. Anyways, if you're new here, my name is Monte Rodriguez, and on this channel, you guys will hear me talk to some motivated sellers using leads from ISpeedtoLead. I've got a little bit of expired leads in here, and as well as some driving for dollars. The majority of my leads come from ISpeedtoLead, and that's majority of the time that you guys will be hearing me talk to these sellers. Now, over the past week, Speedtoly has been doing a package bundle, $2 per lead statewide, and then $3 per lead countywide. Hold that thought. Yo,
Yo,
hey,
hey man, I just glanced over it. I mean, it looks good to me.
right.
I don't see any red flags. What I did, I'm with Brandon. I forwarded. I'm doing some one-on-ones with some of my guys, but I forwarded it to Brandon.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him just go over it as well. And then I said, if there's any red flag, just mark it down. Him and I'll go over it. But if you haven't already, if you get a chance, yeah, if you see any red flags on there, let me know. But at a quick glance, it looked like we're game on.
Yeah, she got the Anor signs in there. She has the
Okay.
EMD.
Yep. So she took our terms and put them in there, which
Yep.
is great.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that looks great. So I'm gonna glance through it as well. I mean, it's a
Yep.
lot, 8 pages.
For sure. Yeah, you
uh,
glance through it.
yeah,
I'll have Brandon do it, and then if all's good, bro, let's get this shit signed, sealed, and delivered ASAP.
yeah, at least today for sure.
Yep, for sure. And then, yeah, if we get it all signed and everything today, then we can do our thing, and I'll initiate that wire ASAP. The
Okay,
only thing is it's Friday, so like obviously
right.
if it's end of day and I initiate the wire at like 4, it's not gonna hit that title company till Monday, but it's not a big deal because the title company needs it. And I think what we should do is once you get everything signed and good, and then we do our thing. We're using brokers, right? Broker settlement.
Mm-hmm.
So we should call Buckley. I'm happy to call him and just
Oh,
prep it.
wait. I don't even know if that's in the contract, so that could be something that we would have to put in
Yeah.
there.
I don't know if it says anything about title company.
No, it doesn't.
Title. And that's just actually title. Yeah, and I mentioned broker settlement yesterday
Mm-hmm.
on the phone. So yeah, I mean, I think it looks good. I don't know if you want to just add it in there to say title company is broker settlement, maybe
Yeah,
on the line item,
yeah,
or maybe on the bottom, add an addendum or something in different pages. Once you go over, if you're like, hey, this looks good, just we wanted to actually put the name of the title company on there.
yeah.
We can use broker settlement services, and then yeah, I can call Buckley and prep him on the full situation.
Okay.
And it's always better that he knows, so he's aware of everything coming through.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was gonna suggest that too. I was like, hey, let's just tell Matt, and in that way he could
yep,
start the process and stuff like that.
for sure. So yeah, let me know if you see any red flags. Brandon's gonna do the same. All good. Let's get it signed. Let's just add in brokers and let's get this thing done, bro.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll wait to hear back from you guys. Let's touch base at like around 2 o'clock or something.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. We'll let you know in the group chat.
Oh yeah,
And
true.
we talked to our guys this morning as well, so they're chilling. They're good.
Sweet.
They're ready to go as well. And trying to think. Yeah, I think that's it, man. Oh, as far as I guess price wise, if you're getting at 250, are you good? Throwing on like 12 for yourself because I have them. I started at 293 and then I had to come down.
Yeah.
So if we do like 12 each, are you cool with that?
Hey, yes I am.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna obviously try to get them up, but
Yeah.
yeah, I figured that should work for right now. I hit him at 293, and then he hit us at like 270 or something like that. Yeah, something, and then we went back and forth. So they're good now, and they explained it. They said they're gonna put 120K worth of work into it.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, but I just take it as a win anyway. So
absolutely, dude. I thought this was a dead lead because he was at 300. So
this is 28. Hey, we're not there yet. We're almost
yeah,
there. So.
yeah.
Yep. All right, cool. Let's do our thing, and then we'll reconvene and we'll go from there.
Sweet. Can you hear me smiling? Oh man. All right, man. I'll send you guys a text if I see anything else other than a title company.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, man.
Yep, bye.
Bye. Let's go. Sorry, that's my dispo guy. We're in the midst of negotiating the terms in the contract that we have been working on for like the past 2 weeks. So, as I'm doing these calls, I'm going to read through this contract and see what else pops up outside the title company not being on there where the title will be held. Anyways, that's a ISpeedtoLead right there. So I think that's pretty exciting. Back to what I was saying, ISpeedtoLead is doing a nationwide $2 per lead discount, and you get up to a lot of leads for $2 per state and then $3 per county. So since I'm only in a county, it was $3 for me, and so I paid $300 for 100 leads. I got those leads yesterday, went through them all, uploaded it to the CRM, and out of those 100 leads, I have 53 new leads. So the other 47 were already on my CRM, so I really can't count that. So out of those 53, I'm hoping we can at least get 5 or 6 under contract with those. So without further ado, we are going to get this started right now. Actually, it's 52. Sorry about that. 52 instead of 53. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's handle these new ones first, and then we could get going from there. I have to call this guy because I told him I'd call him sometime after 11, and it's 11:32. Testing. Can you actually hear me? That'll suck if you can't. Testing, testing. Sweet. Okay. Wow, it actually looks better with those lights in the background, so I gotta make sure to keep them in there. Who are we supposed to be calling right now? Let's see. All right. Inbox. You text me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, what is his name? It's not in my messages. Here we go. Found them. All right, Mr. Terrence, let's see what we can do here. Now, of course, she sends it to me as soon as she literally sent it to me 11:26. That was going live at 11:30, so I didn't have much time to look through it.
412 41250.
All right, the voicemail is full there. Legal description: this property is a triplex located at address. Once contract is signed by both seller and buyer and sent to the title company, it will not be valid until the title company receives the $10,000 non-refundable EMD and sends a receipt of that EMD to the seller. Perfect. Personal property, in addition to the real property described in Section 2 Seller shall include the following personal property: all furniture, appliances, AC, kitchen, small appliances. Real property and personal property shall be collectively known as the property. Fixtures, earnest money, after acceptance by all party, the buyer agrees to make a non-refundable payment in the amount of $10,000 as consideration. Oh no, it looks like this one's dying. Okay, there we go. As consideration, by October 10th, we're going to put 12th on there. 5 p.m. earnest money, blah, 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 blah. Okay, purchase price in terms, the buyer agrees to purchase the property by payment of $250,000. All cash offer. This is great. Sale of another property, no. Closing costs, all of the closing costs attributed to the closing of the property shall be the responsibility of the buyer, including full transfer tax, which he said that they would do, and standard escrow fees. The fees, blah, 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 blah. Funds at closing. Buyer and seller agree before the recording can take place. Funds provided shall be in one of the following forms: cash, interbank, electronic transfer, money order, certified check. Closing date shall close. Okay. This is all good. This is all good. Property condition. Seller agrees to maintain the property in its current condition, subject to ordinary wear and tear. Buyer agrees to buy the property in as-is condition. Great. As is, where is, with all defects, Latin or otherwise. Okay. Appraisal, blah. Required documents. Termination: in the event of this agreement is terminated by buyer, the $10,000 earnest money shall be signed over to seller in full within 5 business days, with all parties being relieved of their obligations as set forth herein. Governing law, binding effect, confidentiality, offer expiration. This offer to purchase the properties outlined in this agreement shall be deemed revoked and earnest money shall be returned. Got it. Acceptance, delivery, possession after closing. Buyer shall obtain possession and occupancy of the property at closing. Furthermore, it has been agreed by buyer and current tenants living in the first floor. It has been agreed by the buyer that the current tenants living in the first floor apartment can have 2 additional weeks to complete their move out. Tenant will not be responsible for cleaning or clearing out the apartment space or back porch. All right. Possession after closing. Let me just write this down. POSSESSION after. What is XXV? Is that like 13 or something? After closing. End of page 3. Disclosure acknowledged by the bloke shot in 1978, requiring the buyer and seller to initial the lead base paint disclosure. Yep. Additional terms: 1A, buyer agrees to purchase as is. Buyer blah 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 blah. Buyer agrees that he or any associate of his or PA property sellers will not, under any circumstance, initiate any marketing of this contract interest, nor will buyer initiate any sale or listing of this property until the closing is complete. Ooh, additional terms. But it also has and or signs in there. Additional terms, letter C. Okay. Buyer may not assign this contract or any of this rights to any person, partnership, corporation, or other entity until after the closing. It kind of, so on the first section, I'm going through this contract. It says buyer LLC and or signs as the buyer, but in additional terms is saying that buyer may not assign this contract. So this kind of contradicted itself. Buyer does not have any power of authority. Okay. Buyer may not execute. Okay. Acknowledge or record a memorandum. Okay. By signing this document, buyer understands that the earnest money of $10,000 will not be returned to the buyer, and buyer will forego any legal rights to the $10,000 if breaking any part of this agreement. Escrow company will be obligated. Okay. Entire agreement is entire agreement, together with any addendums or disclosure, shall supersede any and all prior understandings and agreements, either oral or in writing, between the parties with respect. Okay, outside of those two, and then the closing. Then tenant has additional 2 weeks to get out, assuming closing on 31st. This is contradicting given the buyer is and or signs. Would that still I'm still waiting. Probably. How much are you making this October? So it'll be 32 grand pending. Our closing for 20 grand is keep getting delayed. And then we're about to get another one under contract, and the buyer's all ready to go. And going to be getting about 12K on this one. But I've already closed one, so with this closing, 37,000. All right, I just sent it to him. Cool. Now let's get to it. Yeah, all from coupon blah blah blah. Yes, all from Coupon Club. All right, let's get to it here. Now we officially get started. I had to go through that contract because we've been going back and forth for like the last 2 weeks, and we want to get everything situated. All right, let's get it. This is exciting. All right, Miss Joy, let's see what we could do. Now, this is from the bundle sales, so I'm not sure if this is a PPC or this is a pay per lead. So, gotta tweak my intro a little bit. I appreciate that. I think I'm at like 70 right now, including this month. I think maybe 75, not sure. I'll have to look back at it.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Joy. Monte Rodriguez here, calling about the property there on Marble Drive. Yeah, either spoke to someone on my team or filled out a form on our website looking to sell that property. If you could, give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thank you. Dude, that'll be great. That'll be great. All right, I'm going to do 5 at a time, and then I'm going to call the 5 that we just called. Left VM and started trip. Um, all right, that's one. So if everything closes this month, it'll be the most I did in 1 month, in like one 30-day period. Selling without showing retirement elsewhere.
Hello. We can help you find another business in the area since the number you called is not in service.
All
I'll
right.
look for you.
Let's see if we can skip trace it real quick. Miss Juanita. Oh. Okay. That I'm unsure of since it was a package deal.
Hello?
Hello, is Juanita there?
Oh, who?
Juanita, I was calling about the property on East 7th Avenue.
What about it?
Yeah, someone either spoke to someone on my team or filled out a form about selling that property.
Okay.
Were you guys looking to sell it still, or have you sold it already?
Who are you with?
Like company-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with PA Property Solvers. It's my company.
PA Property Salvagers.
No, solver, like a problem solve.
PA Property Solvers.
Yes.
And it's your company?
Yes.
Where are you based out of?
I'm actually here in Pittsburgh. I'm based out of Crafton.
Oh, okay. I'll have to get back to you. Is this the number that you called me? Is this your number?
Yes.
And what's your name?
Monte. Mante.
Okay.
Were you?
Monte. All right.
Yeah. Were you guys selling the property, or I guess what's going on with it?
Sorry, I can't talk about it with you right now. I have to ask a couple of questions, and then we can give you a call back.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Gotta have to spruce that up a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm calling on live right now. All right. Hey, my bad, man. I'm calling live. I'm calling the sellers right now.
So that possession part is completely fine. They won't give a shit about that.
Okay.
So that's cool. But the other part C is absolutely contradicting.
Yeah.
It says and/or signs, and it says you can't. So I think we just get them to add next to that part C like a dash, unless it is Pocono Properties LLC, which is us, or just put in the buyers LLC. Just say, and they know Danny. They met him, like Doreen and Danny.
Okay.
Just say, because be like, hey, like Mayron said yesterday in that email, like we need that as signs because it's either going to be, they're either going to be buying in this entity or that entity.
Right.
So I think if we can just get them to add a dash, unless it is Pocono Properties LLC, and then we'll send Danny's LLC. It's Pie Bar it's the weirdest thing. Pie Bar LLC.
Okay.
And, then that protects them. It's like, okay, that's either going to be Mayron, who I spoke to, or Dorin and Danny, who are part of the deal.
Right.
They just haven't decided which one yet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think that should be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, because we're specifying which one is going to change into.
So basically, next to C, it's just got to say, unless it is, like after that, they can put period, or after that period, unless it is Pocono Properties LLC or Pie Bar LLC, and I'll have Brandon text you that in the group chat.
Okay, I'm going to add that in there, and I'm going to highlight it for them to see it.
Yep, perfect. And then just the title company thing, but the possession thing is completely fine.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet.
Cool, man. Yeah. After that, I think we're good.
Okay, just text it to me. I'll add it in there. I'll send it back over.
Cool. Sounds good, man.
Thanks.
Yep, see you.
Bye. Yeah, she's like, I have to ask a few questions. What are you talking about, bro? All right, hold on. Let me. All right. Spoke to someone. She mentioned that she has to talk to someone else. Now we just have to, yeah. Talk to someone and call me back. So that was under, so I skip traced it. Oh crap, yeah, let me add that in there. 17 disconnected number. Skip traced and talked to. I don't think it was the Juanita person. So I'm kind of confused. I think she was confused that I was confused at the same time. I'm still going to have that as a new lead because not too sure where to take that one. Oh, okay, we just called that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hello? Stanley?
Yeah.
Hi, I was calling about the property there on Hawkins Avenue.
So what can I do?
What's that?
What can I do?
Yeah, I was looking for Stanley about that property. Do you also own that property?
Yeah.
Awesome. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
His wife.
Do you have a name that I could maybe call you? Okay. Were you still looking to sell the place by chance?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have a price in mind? I think she hung up on me. I'm going to have to call her back. Yep, she hung up on me. Okay, let's do it. Come on. This is a landline, so I can't send a text. Hello? Mrs. Hickman? Oh, she hung up. Okay. Wife. Not off to a good start, guys. Wife answered. Has accent. Then banged. Not sure. This is probably one thing that I do not like or I dislike. With package deals. You don't know what you're getting. Ty, this is for real estate purposes. We're calling motivated sellers that are looking to sell their house. So I'm selling myself.
Hello.
Hello, is Angelica there?
Yes, speaking.
Hey, this is Monte. I'm calling about the property there on Sherwood Road. Looks like
What about it?
yeah, looks like you spoke to someone on my team about selling that property. Is that still where you're still looking to sell?
Yes, at a reasonable price.
All right. What's that reasonable price for you?
230.
230,000. All right. Tell me
Yeah.
what you got going on with it.
What do you mean going on with it? There's nothing going on with it. We're actually doing some more, fixing it up a bit more so it's ready to sell. We're going to actually put it on the market to sell.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. Did you have a timeline for that when you guys will be done updating the property?
I'm not sure. Maybe another 6-8 weeks or so. I'm not sure.
Oh, so it sounds like you're almost done with it.
Yes, it's being fixed up. Yeah, it's a nice house. It's like new.
Ah, okay. Did you buy it to update it and resell it? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, we bought it. It was really tiny when we got it, and we made it bigger. The property.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot bigger, and did everything to it to fix it up.
Got it. All right. Well, are you looking to buy more properties and do the same thing, or is this the lucky one that?
Not at the moment.
No. Okay. Well, it looks like you've done the work that we typically do, so I think it would be best to just list the thing.
Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
You enjoy your day.
Yeah. Same to you. Bye.
Bye. Is Angela? Did I say Angelica? Currently updating the property. All right. Currently updating the property. 230. So this area, this one was in Forest Hills. I mean, just based off the glance, you could typically know. Let me see. There's one under contract for 400,000. Literally, like, actually on the same street. 2 doors down, 3 bed, 3 bath. We are just awaiting confirmation once he hits us back. Okay. Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's 255. There's a 207, 225, 211, 266. I think she could get the 230 for sure. Especially if the thing was already 1,600 square feet. See, you could have referred her to. Yeah, yeah. Um, I mean, all I could do is, yeah, I guess. I'll see though. I'll put her in my just waiting. Okay. Price to 30, about 6-8 weeks left to be listed ready. Uh, oh, let's see. Yeah, yeah. At least once a week, I refer a property over to an agent for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send to agent. Did you pick up the check? If I can get it deposit today. Okay. Forgot to pick it. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put her on the follow up, and then I'm gonna send it over to the agent. I'm actually scheduled to take my state exam next Saturday, so we'll see what happens on that. I looked back at what I scored the first time I took it. I scored a 73, and the minimum was a 75, so that kind of hurts a little bit. It's like losing a game by 1 point. Pretty much. All right, let's get it. Angela, that is her name. I don't know what made me say Angela or Angelica or whatever. I was just adding extra syllables. All right. This is the third one, I think. One, two, three, four. No, this is the fifth one. Okay.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Do I say my name now? Monte, calling about Halsley Avenue property. Totally messed that up.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Hello?
Hello, is Richard there?
No, he's not here.
When would he be back?
Who's calling?
My name is Monte. I was calling about the Halsley Avenue property. This number was.
Oh. 1 moment, please.
Okay. I am hanging up the phone. Oh, shuck it. He hung up the phone. I'm going to call him back. Let me call this first person that we called back. Not there. All right, let's call this other person back here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm I'm working on it. It's I'm doing a course through ISpeedtoLead, and I think it's pretty good for me to learn. It's very like user friendly. You have the little robot reading to you, so you don't have to read everything. And they use like little videos and animations and stuff like that. So I think I'd be good. It's just when I was taking the test, I had it in my mind like, I don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I want it, nor do I need it. But where real estate is going, I feel like I'm gonna have to need it. So I have to like change my mindset when it comes to, taking the test. So, all right, let's call this first person back. Yeah, I think I'll be good.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right. All right, this is the one with the wife.
Hello.
Hey, Mrs. Hickman?
Yeah?
Yes, this is Montagan calling about the Hawkins Avenue property.
Yeah?
Yeah, you said that you guys were looking to still sell the place?
Yeah?
Awesome. Did you guys have a price in mind?
Yeah. 80,000.
80?
Yeah, 80.
Okay.
80.
Do you guys still live in the property?
No.
Okay. Is it vacant?
No, that is not vacant. We have 2 tenants in there.
Okay. How much are they paying?
What you say?
How much do they pay for rent?
That is duplex. Up is 675. Down is 675.
Okay. 675 is up?
No, 675 and then 675 up and down. So equals 1,300.
Okay. Okay, so $1,300 a month for the both
Yeah.
combined. Okay. Okay. And are they on a yearly lease? Is it month to month?
What you say?
The lease that they're on, is it a yearly lease?
No, yearly.
Oh, yearly? Okay. Okay. Is there any updates that I need to do once I buy the property?
No, so far no.
No? Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Because last time the update upstairs and then second time the update downstairs.
Okay. Before the tenants moved in?
No, the tenant is along in there. That was the other one is 2000, and then the other one is 2001.
Okay. Well,
until now, they live in there.
oh, they've been there for a long time then. Let's see here. Would you happen to know anything like the roof or like the hot water tank and furnace? Do I have to replace any of that?
No.
No?
Because my husband is the real estate. So if what you have in there, she she has to do it. So
Gotcha.
real estate contractor, my husband.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
So
so the property doesn't need any sort of updates to it. The roof and the mechanicals are
no,
all good.
no.
Okay. For the tenants, are they on separate utilities or is it shared utilities? Do you know?
No, no, that is. I pay the bill of the water,
Okay.
and then the electric light is their own.
Okay.
They pay their own electric light. Only the water I pay
Gotcha. Okay.
because that is to tenant. So that's only the water bill.
Gotcha. So they pay the utilities as well?
Yeah, they pay the utilities. I put that in their own account.
Okay. So the utilities are separated?
Yeah, it's separated.
Gotcha. Okay.
The up is separated and down is separated.
Say that again?
Up and down is separated.
Okay.
Only the water is not separated because they pay. That is I pay the water bill.
Yeah.
The one line. So
Yeah.
that's why.
That's
why
usually yeah, that's usually common.
Yeah.
Let me see here. And is it 2 bedrooms each unit?
Too big. Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're looking to sell the property?
Yeah, because my husband is she's too old. Supposed to be our property is nine property. So they sell it slowly. And they sell it slowly. So now it's going in the one that is the Hokkien Avenue.
Ah.
He don't want to get involved with that, he's what is that? He's 77 years old. So
Oh wow.
kind of so because so that's one that he wanna sell it.
Okay. Can you do me a quick favor, Miss Hickman? The TV behind you is having a hard time hearing you. It's really loud.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like I can hear you, but you're really low.
Okay. So now I have.
Oh, much better. I can hear you now. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you mentioned that your husband is a little bit too old to manage the property?
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, that's what she said.
Gotcha.
Before he has the nine property,
Oh wow.
and then they sell it slowly, and they sell it.
Mm-hmm.
So now, and then the property is the one that she just do it. She just paint it. She just
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then he just last I think this year. I think this year the last March or what is it? They just changed the window,
Uh-huh.
4 window downstairs, and upstairs they changed the sliding door. Sliding door because the other one is complaining that he want to go at the back, something like that. So they just get Stanley.
Ah. Okay. And so you think we would have to replace that?
What is that?
Will we have to replace the window?
And the downstairs is to replace the window.
Oh, okay, okay.
That is 4 windows.
Mm-hmm.
I think 4 windows, and the other upstairs is they change and then they put the ladder, the big ladder because it's old in there. The people live in there is old, so they cannot. so they just get in there.
Gotcha. Do they know you guys are looking to sell?
That's what they sell. That's what they want to sell it.
They don't want you to sell it?
No, I want. My husband said he want to sell it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm looking to buy in this area. I think we can make something to work here. Are you like, if we were to come in there, pay cash for the property, pay all the closing costs, so the number we talk about is what you walk away with? What's the best you can do?
What you say again?
If we were to come to an agreement on price and I pay for the closing cost, there's no agent involved, so there will be no commissions. What's the best price you can do?
No, my husband said he just plots about 80, so no more or less. They have some people in there. They just want to see. They want to buy it. What he said at 80,000.
Okay.
So
So he's stuck at the 80,000?
yeah, he's stuck with that 80,000.
Okay. That is just a little bit too high for me at this time. Is he anywhere nearby for me to maybe talk to him? Or when will he be back?
I think later.
Later? What time is later?
At about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. I'm going to be a little bit busy.
7 o'clock.
Is he going to be available tomorrow?
7 o'clock. Or 7 o'clock because he's going in her. And then 6, 7. 7 is going to. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock.
What about tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. You can go tomorrow.
What time is tomorrow? Can we do a little bit?
Yeah, 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, something like that.
So when you say 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, are you saying PM or AM tomorrow?
PM.
PM? Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to be out and about. I mean, I can maybe have a conversation with him later today at 6 o'clock or what? Okay, what time today works if we call later?
She's working. I don't know where she goes. Where he go? I don't know.
Okay. How about this? Could you take my name and number down? And when he gets back in, could you have him give me a call?
Okay.
You think that's something you can do?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready to take my number.
Wait, I'm the ink pen.
Okay.
Okay.
My name is Monte, Mante.
Uh-huh.
My last name is Rodriguez, ROD.
Uh-huh.
RIG.
Uh-huh.
UEZ.
Uh-huh.
And my number is 412
Uh-huh.
912
Uh-huh.
1888.
Okay.
And I'm interested in buying the property, but 80,000 is just a little bit too high.
Uh-huh.
And so if you have him give me a call, maybe we could discuss something and see if we can make something happen, okay?
Okay.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What?
What's your name?
Florinda.
Fluenda?
Florinda. Florenda.
Oh, Fluenda. It was nice to meet you. I appreciate the time.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully he calls me later.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Bye. That was hard. Fluenda. Fluenda. Question mark. All right, guys, hold on. I got to send this contract back because it's already a time delay. Realistically, this is a 2% area. Yeah, it might be turnkey. Is currently renting for 1,300 combined. I looked at some of the rents in the area. Let's see, what do we find? Hold on. Ugh, excuse me. All right, we got 2 bedroom, 1 baths renting for $1,050 a month. Um, Actually, I still have to talk to Stanley anyway because he's the only one on the deed. My train of thought. Where is it? Hold on. So I see 935, 1,000, 1,200, 1,300. This is a Section 8 area. So you could usually push the boundaries when it comes to, Section 8. However, some of the buyers, I wouldn't, the buyers that I have don't buy in this area, so I would dispo this thing. From previous experience, they need to be 2 at the very minimum percent rent rate, plus maybe I could push it to 2.5 rent rate, and I could probably push it to 2%. This is renting for 6. I just divided it by 2, so 675 per unit. It's already under market rate. Go in there, spruce it up to get that $1,000. Then you're gonna have $2,000 per month in rent, and then you're only in it for 80 at the most. No, sorry, yeah. I think my brain is going too fast. I think if I was to lock this up around 60, maybe 65, we could dispo at 85, 15 into it. They're in it for 100. Rent this out for 1,000 a month. If you get 1,000 a month times 2, that's 2,000. And if you're in it for 100,000, that's 2% rate right there. So I think we could make something happen. I can't get it. I can't get it under for 80 and try to dispo it at 85. There's not enough meat on the bone for the wholesaler, the dispo guy. So hopefully the husband calls me back. I think we could get this for about 65. Market to husband. Property in good condition. DITION. Market rate. Rental rate. Rate between 1,000. I think 1,200 is more Section 8 than it being at 1,000 with regular people per unit. Need to get this for 60, maybe 65K. All right, we are going to follow up, move this to the follow-up here, just because we didn't speak to the husband, with him being the main one on the list, or not the list, the deed. Waiting for husband. We did get a text back from Mark. Waiting for husband to call back. Let me call this one lady that just texted, and let's see if we get going from here. She's like, wait, who'd she say? Who's this? So I'm gonna call her again. Uh, 118. All right, we got another text message going on at 148. So let's give her another call here. All right, so we got this lead yesterday. I put it in the little CRM. This morning we called her at 11:51. Sent her a text message. 7 minutes later, gave her another call. Wait, okay. So 11:51 we called. 7 minutes later, sent her a text message. And then 15 minutes later, we gave her another call. And then 5 minutes after our call, we sent her another message. That's when she replied. And then I replied to her reply 10 minutes ago. So now I'm going to give her another call. Because technically, this should be her lunch.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
So just within an hour or so, we just reached out to them 5 times. All right, let me finish this contract real quick, guys, and then we are going to do something. We just need to make a quick settle change, and we are good to go, my beautiful people. We have 12K on the line right here with this contract, and that's just half of it. So let's get it. Download. Open with. No. Open. How I want to open with. Let's open with Notepad. Let's see what it looks like. No, don't like that. Just open. Save as a Word document. Not a PDF. All files. Desktop. Okay. Here we go. Exit out of there. Of course, I got to do this live. Open with Word. There we go. Just once. All right. Come on. Cancel. No. Why am I rushing? Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't know why you're trying to open up in Japanese. I didn't ask for that. All right, open with Word just once. Okay. Microsoft Word is opening. Let's do English. What? A, B, C, D, E. Why is it coming up as ink? Bruh. Hold on, guys. I have to fix this contract because it's showing up in Japanese. I'm like, why is it coming up in Japanese? Okay, I'm just gonna have to copy and paste it. Okay. Control A, Control C. Make sure we got all of it. All right. Open up the new. Let's go to Google Sheets or Google Docs. Let's go to new document. Come on. There we go. And then let's Control V for pasting. Ooh, I don't like the way this is. Paste without formatting. Something is seriously not right with this. Who's calling me from Texas? I'm busy. Hello, Monte speaking.
Hey, Monte, how are you doing? Julia calling you from ISpeedtoLead.
Hi.
Did I catch you at a bad time, or you have a minute for me?
It depends. I'm looking through a contract right now. Is everything okay?
Sure. Yeah, the reason I'm reaching out, I wanted to see if you got a chance to grab these sweets at $2. I see you're interested in them, and you do have a coupon club, so.
I'm sorry, did I do what?
Yeah, so our coupon club members right now have access to leads at $2 till the end of this week. So I'm asking if you have a chance to get them.
Oh, yes, I did.
You already got it? Did you receive your list?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, Monte, thank you. Then I appreciate your time and have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. File. How can I answer it? Guys, I am dying right now. Figuratively speaking. Figuratively. This thing is... I don't know why it's trying to come up in Japanese. Like, I can understand Spanish, but Japanese? Come on. I thought you were better than this. If I go to my download folder, and I'm really trying not to get off alive with this, so open file location. Properties. Okay, there we go. I want to change this. Here we go. Now we open. All right. Please don't be Japanese. Word will now convert your PDF to an editable Word document. Let's go. This is what happens when I don't rush. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So now I can make the necessary changes to this. Okay. PA. Oh, I didn't even enable the editing. All right. Okay. Come on. I enabled the editing. Let's go. There we go. Thank you. This date is made on October 10th. OCTOBER 10th. Okay. Highlight this. Let's try this one more time. Okay. Effective date between PA property solvers. LVERS LLC and or assigns with the mailing address. Pittsburgh, PA. Okay. Legal description. Yep. Okay. Parcel. What's the parcel number? This is exciting. Just bear with me, guys. This is $250,000 on the line, so make sure everything is good. 123 Main Street. Highlight, great. His name has an A in it. Why? Okay. Yes. Close no later than, what was it, November 10th? Watch November 10th be on a on a Saturday or something. Okay. That's a Monday. 10th. Okay. Okay. Earnest money, October. I'll do 10th. Since we already have it. Well, 13th, because this is Friday. We're going to just put it in there. Yep, 13th. Okay. Closing date shall be November 10th. 10th. And then the okay. What did he want to put in here? Yep, except properties. To transfer. Except what was the verbiage you wanted in there for the assignment? And then I'm going to put the title company. Buyer agrees that he or any associate of PA Property Solvers will not, under any circumstances, except unless it's transferred to or unless it's transferred to Poconos Properties or Pi Bar. Okay. Okay. Where's the title part? Man, this is title. Okay. title shall be held at broker services. All right, guys, I am almost done. I gotta add the title company in here because it wasn't in here. Where is the address? Dude, come on. Oh, here we go. Address. Okay. Dude. Okay, there we go. What is his email? I'm all over the place right now. We are almost done. I just got to add his email in here and then. Why do I have so many tabs open? Come on. I'm better than that. What is your email, Matt? Oh, there we go. Definitely. All right. All right. Here we go. It should not be 8 pages. I can't live with myself if it's 8 pages. Oh shit. I just cussed on national television. Alright, there we go. No need to. Okay. Oh, let me highlight it. All right, let me download this. Save as. Buyer edit. EDIT. Okay. Let me send this over to her. I'm going to send it over to him first. Hey, made the changes. Let me know what you think before sending it back to her. All right. All right. Now we could get back to what we were doing. Crap, I literally just closed them all out. Okay, no, I didn't. All right. All right. Now we are back to our regularly scheduled program. So that. And then where we were at with this one. Who's calling me? Hey.
Hey, man, I just saw your email.
Okay.
You said, hey, made the changes. Let me know what you think before sending it back to him. I didn't see. Did you attach something?
Of course I did.
So I was actually going to reply to you.
That is so funny.
So send what you have, but basically this is I basically took their section C, kept it, but just implemented just this. So I'm gonna hit send via email. You should get it.
Okay, I just sent it.
Additional layer as well.
Okay.
So check out my email there.
All right, hold on. Let me refresh. I was like, yeah. All right, here we go. Okay. So you want me to just add this into number C?
Yeah, because it is C. I copy and pasted C, and I said, hey, just add in that it's assignable to Coconut Properties or PyBar. So basically, it is section C. It just adds that stuff in.
I see. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Additional
paragraph is just additional protection for the sellers.
Okay.
Basically saying, in the event the buyer signs a contract with Coconut or PyBar, buyer shall remain fully liable.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm gonna.
however you think is easiest to input it.
No, I mean I'm just gonna highlight all of that, copy and paste it into it, and then leave everything else the same. But I just pretty much I added, my name, the seller's name, all the information with the property and stuff, and the closing date, and
What's your book gonna close date?
the 10th.
Of November.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Did they say they want to do November, or do you think they could do October?
I think they could do October. It was just that 2 weeks of the tenant type of thing.
I would, if you can, change that to the 30th or 31st.
Okay.
Because these guys can close literally tomorrow.
Okay.
So, and they're cool with the whole thing about the tenant.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll put the 31st in there, and then I'll wait to see what happens. So.
I'm looking at your email now.
Okay.
Got that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do 30th, I guess, because that's a Thursday. Or, I'm sorry, not Thursday, but it is a Thursday because Friday's the 31st. So I'd rather do 30th.
Yeah.
Just in case.
30th.
And I don't mind what you have, on Part C, unless it's transferred to Pocono Properties LLC or PyBar LLC.
Yours just sound a little bit more legit, so I'm just gonna use yours.
Yeah, it pretty much just replaces their C and just adds, sneaks in, Pocono or PyBar.
Right.
And maybe once you send it over, let them know it's because that's going to be Mayron or Danny. It's going to be, it's going to be going to them.
Right. Okay. Let me just add this in there. But everything else looked good, and then the title company is on page 5. The title company information is on page 5.
Cool. I like it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
So, fire it over, talk to them, let them know what's going on. And I don't think there should be any issue because we're being transparent. Hey, it's either Mayron or Danny, so we just need to make it okay to them, but anyone else is not going to do that.
Right. Should I just replace C altogether, or just do C.1 or something?
Can you replace C altogether?
Yeah, I had to convert it to a word.
Yeah, I would maybe just replace C altogether with those 2 paragraphs I sent because it's just pretty much the exact same thing. Just puts in that us or PyBar sign.
Okay. Sweet. All right, let me do that, and then I'll still send it over to you, and then I'll send the same thing over to her.
Perfect. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Let me know what happens.
Of course.
Yep. Bye, bro.
Bye. All right. Control Z. Let me delete this right quick. Keep text only. Breathe, Monte. Breathe. Okay. Control Shift V. Do I like it like that? I don't like it like that. Control Z. Control V. Okay. I still don't like it. Let me figure this out. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we save as. There we go. Save. We're gonna do PDF. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, but we can't find it. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold on. Save as. Okay, we saved it. Now I'm gonna save it in PDF. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here is all of it. Why did that seem like it took forever? Open. Do. Okay. Looks good to me. All right, we're on the second one. All right, Joy. All right, guys. Us as the buyer is good on this contract. We just added a title company and make sure that we could assign the contract. And then now we sent it over to the title company, or not the title company, to the sellers to see what they want to do. Everything else was good. It was just that one little clause that we need to make sure everybody's protected, and then we still get paid for it. I know that took a little bit longer than expected. Oh crap, it's about to check in with me next week. Okay, there we have it. All right, let me get some water real quick. Today was leg day, and I'm scared to lay down or sit down. All right, she told us to check in with her next week. This is the lady that's responding back to our cold call campaign, and we are going from there. So we're going to pause the campaign, put on a follow-up for 1 week. I'll send her a text. We got an hour, guys. Maybe 2:30. I can leave at the latest. Sounds good. I will call you next Friday. We're still not going to mark it as a contact made, just because there's no real connection and or information transferred. Initial call, follow up. I'll probably sit down in a few minutes. My feet are starting to hurt, but still. All right. I do realize most of these are on the east side. All right, we just uploaded 5, so we can call these next 5 here. Let's do it. Wow, I feel like that took forever.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
I'm looking for Warren regarding the property on Longview Drive.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Hello.
Hey, is this Warren?
It is.
Hey, Warren, Monte Rodriguez here. Called about the Longview Drive property. You spoke to my team or filled out a form on my website looking to sell that property there. Is that still the case?
No.
Oh, so you're not looking to sell, I'm assuming?
No.
Sounds good to me. I appreciate your time.
All righty. Take care.
Bye. The note said retirement elsewhere. He is going to be on a long, not interested campaign. Hey, 1 down, 51 to go. All right. He's going from the new leads to the dead lead. No motivation, not looking to sell. Okay, let's get to the next one. Who's next?
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available.
I don't like how it just went straight to voicemail like that, though.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Double dialed straight to VM. VM full. Add it to workflow. So a text will automatically be sent in about 7 seconds. Not seconds, minutes. 9th Street. That's probably the only thing that I would have to say is if it's a PPC or PPO lead and when was it originally submitted. Hello? Hey, how's it going? Monte here. I'm calling about the property there on 9th Street. Someone on my team reached out and mentioned that you guys were looking to sell the property there. So if you could give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thank you. No clue why I said that. All right, we're going to keep that up there. We're going to give them a call in a little second. Oh, crap. Why?
Have you reached James? Please leave your name, your number, and your information, and I will call you back as soon as I can.
Got a slow talker here.
Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, James. Monte Rodriguez here. I'm calling about the property of yours on Elm Road. Looks like you spoke to someone on our team, or maybe you filled out a form on my website looking to sell that property. So if you could, give me a call when you can, 412-912-1888. And I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Sweet. All right. This is a mobile number. So we are going to add them to a 7-day campaign. All right, let's go to the next one. I upload 5 at a time, go through those 5 once, add them to the campaign, and then I go through them again. By the time I go through the 5, it should send them the text message before I call them again. So hopefully that could get us, an answer a little bit quicker.
Hello.
Hey, is Harry there?
Speaking.
Harry, this is Monte Rodriguez. I'm calling about the Eccles Street property.
45,000 at least, and it needs completely remodeled.
Sorry, 1 second. I can barely hear you. I hear myself.
You hear what I said?
I can hear you now. What did you say?
$45,000 needs completely remodeled.
Okay. Does that include like the roof and mechanicals and
Yes,
stuff like that?
everything. Complete everything.
Okay. 1 second. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. I'm hearing myself. I'm going to call you right back.
Okay.
Dude, never had that happen before. Hold on. Maybe he's recording me. 45,000.
Oh,
Hey. Okay, now I can hear you better. 1 second. Let me pull it up here. I see it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, roughly 1,300 square feet. Okay. How long has it been vacant for?
about 20 years.
Okay. Does that come with any back taxes or anything like that?
That's why I need 45,000.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, is there any way we could add a 3rd bedroom by chance?
Possibly.
Where are you thinking? Can you walk me through the layout?
Attic. Possibly make the attic into a 3rd basement or 3rd bedroom.
Okay. So it's just like a strictly like on the main floor, we got living room, dining room, kitchen, and then on the 2nd floor.
Living room, kitchen. Living room, kitchen, 2 bedrooms, bathroom, and then possibly an attic.
Living room, kitchen, 2 bathrooms. Okay, 2 bedrooms. Okay. And then what does the basement look like? Is it does it get any water down there or anything like that?
I don't know. I haven't been on there in a while.
Gotcha. 1 second here. You must get a lot of calls. You went straight to the point. Do you get a lot of calls on this property?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my partner actually lives in this area, or more so in Knoxville, but we could swing by. Would you happen to know like how we could get inside?
No, there's no way. Unless you can go through the basement door on the side of the house. But like I said, I haven't been up there in a while, so I don't know what it looks like.
Gotcha. So you're pretty much just selling it for the back taxes?
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna be a little bit tight. Let me see here. Give me a second. I'm looking at some properties here in the area. I got one that just sold for 13,000, and then the other one sold for 20,000. Did you get any sort of like tax sales in the mail or anything since it's been vacant for that long?
No.
No. Let me see. Yeah, it's just a little too high, especially since it needs everything. Here's what I'm gonna do, Harry. Since my partner lives in the area, I'm gonna see if he could just drive by it and see what it looks like and see if it's even worth the 45,000. Maybe we could work something out with the taxes, if anything. Okay.
All
right. Is this the best number to give you a call back on?
Yes, just leave a message.
Just leave a message. All right. And if you don't leave, if I leave a message, is this a number I can send a text to as well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a text now, and then I'm gonna let you know if and when my partner could go drive by it. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yep. Bye.
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 So one is not in Mount Oliver, which is good. It's more so in Arlington than the slopes. It's literally like Arlington is the border, and it's one street off of Arlington. So if it was on the other side of Arlington, it'd be on the south side slopes where I feel a little bit more comfortable at that range. However, 13,000, 20,000, 5,000. There's a 75,000 that one that sold, 2-bedroom, 1-bath at 1,200 square feet. We are 1,300 square feet. Yeah, these ones all sold off market a couple of months ago. There's one for 86. It's a 3-bedroom though. 90. I have no idea what sort of condition these are in. This one sold the most recent at 120, but this is in South Side. That technically doesn't count. A bunch of rentals over here. Oh, wait. Are we actually on the other side? Oh. We still have a... So we still have... Yeah, this... I wouldn't want to waste his time knowing it needs everything. I'm not seeing like... Let me reset everything here. I'm trying to get what we could get for it, like a true active repair value. Like I want to see updated houses selling for at least 160, maybe. I know a guy that likes these type of properties. However, he doesn't like to pay to buy the property. So we got one at 87, 2-bed, 1-bath at 840 square feet. This is something I'm going to have to do offline because, oh no, this is all the way updated, except for the kitchen. The bathroom is updated, but why would they update everything but the kitchen? So this one sold for 87, a little bit smaller. Yeah, I'm going to do this offline. It's taking me a little bit too much time. All right, so let me just update this notes here. Vacant for about 20 years. Owes in back taxes. Roughly 45K. Needs full rehab. Recomp property on south side slopes rather could make attic a third bed. Alright, I'm gonna put contact made. I don't want to make it a dead lead yet, so we're gonna put him for a follow-up. Send him a text. And then we're gonna recomp. Last thing I want to do is waste time on the phone with a seller that really can't negotiate, so I want to make sure the numbers work. This is in a decent area. It's on the right side of town that I would want it to be. Harry, this is Monte Rodriguez, UEZ. We just about your property on at. I will be in touch regarding my partner driving by to take a look. Thank you. PA Property Solvers. All right, no need to call him back. Let's call the first three that we just called. The text message should have went out already.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any.
Please try to call again later. I'm scared if I sit down, the lights will be out of the picture. Ugh. Oh, it feels so nice to sit. Oh, they're still in there. There we go. All right, voicemail is still full. SMS sent. SMS. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We're good. Hello? Sounds. Are you kidding me? Left VM. There we go.
Have you reached James? Please leave your name.
I don't like these areas at all. And that's the little sucky part about like buying bulk leads. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Hello?
Leave me a message.
Hey David, this is Monte Rodriguez. I'm calling about the property there on Brand Avenue. Looks like you spoke to someone on our team or you filled out a form on our website looking to sell that property. If you could, give me a call. You can at 412-912-1888. Hope to hear from you. Okay. Moving from United States. Left. He sounds like a real southern boy. I'm a little nippy. You know, you gotta smell your stuff just in case.
message after the tone.
Hey, Janet, this is Monte Rodriguez calling about Seaville Avenue property. If you could, give me a call when you
Hello?
can. Hey, Miss
What?
Janet.
Yeah?
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, who's it?
This is Monte. You surprised me there.
Monty?
Yeah, I was calling about Seaville Avenue property. Were you guys still
No,
looking?
I'm not selling.
Oh, you guys not selling anymore?
I wasn't.
Oh, I'm curious how I got your information then. All right, well, I'll take you off my list.
Okay, hon, thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. Oh, saved me the headache. Not selling. It said downsizing. Not selling. Landline. Great. Unable to send SMS. All right, they're moved from a new lead to a dead lead. Let's go. That's 2 down. Now it's 50 to go. So since this is... I have to make a not interested campaign. Not necessarily a campaign for landlines. All right, Mr. Edward, let's see what you got.
Four, one, two, two, one. Available.
Hey, Edward, this is Monte Rodriguez calling about the Rebecca Street property of yours. If you could, give me a call when you can. 412-912-1888. Thank you. Add them to the trip. They will be gone until January. I'll save my money until then. I did buy the yearly package for $1,000 a year, and then I keep the coupon clubs till $30 per lead. So $1,000 that beats $2,400 if I'm paying $200 for Speed to Lead. The coupon club per month, so 200 times 12 is 2,400. And so I just paid $1,000 to get rid of that monthly fee there. Man, I'm boring myself. Let's add
Yes, this is Stan Allen. If you, I'm not available right now, but if you leave a message and a name, phone number, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. God bless.
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, what's going on? This is Monte Rodriguez. I'm calling about the property there on 2nd Avenue. So if you could give me a call when you can, 412-912-1888. Thank you. Man, as soon as I sat down, I'm yawning. Come on, Mary. Mary had a little lamb. Dang, my dispo buyer don't have buyers in this area, so we gotta figure something out if they do answer. Time to shine, butterfly.
Hello?
Hi, is Mary there?
This is Mary. Can I help you?
Yes, my name is Monte Rodriguez. I was calling about the property there on State Street. Were you guys still looking to sell that?
Yeah, I tried telling people it was struck by lightning.
What?
The house on State Street,
Uh-huh.
it was struck by lightning.
Oh, wow. So is it no longer there?
Oh, it's still there. It just needs a roof. It was back taxes on it. He wants $15,000 for it. It's 3 pieces of property.
Okay.
It's an empty lot, a garage. It's adjacent to the apartment building and the building.
Give me a second here. Let me pull this up really quickly. So,
I'm sorry?
no, I was pulling it up so I could see it on Google Maps here. So the 2 garages on the left of it, if you're looking at it, is that the one you're talking about?
It has a garage that's not attached. It has an empty lot on the opposite side of it in the building, in the middle.
Yes. Okay, so the 2 on the left of the house is the one you're talking about, the 2 garages?
The house was struck by lightning.
Okay.
It has a hole in the roof of the house, but the garage is not attached to it. The garage is on a different lot, and then there's an empty lot beside that.
Yes, I understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to confirm what you're saying. So is the lot on the right, the house, and then the 2 garages to the left of it?
Yes.
Okay, and then you're looking to sell that for $15,000 altogether?
He wants $15,000 for it. You have to pay the taxes on it. I don't care one way or the other. I'm 65 years old. I've had some health conditions going on, and I just want to be done with it.
So is $15,000 outside of the back taxes?
He wants $15,000 for it. The property alone is worth like $67,000 just the property.
Okay. How much in back taxes is there? Do you know?
I don't know, honey, to be totally honest with you.
Okay.
It shouldn't be that much. I'm sure you can look it up on the website thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess, better question, how long has it been since you guys paid it?
How long has it been? I haven't lived there in 10 years.
10 years? Okay. And you haven't paid it since you haven't lived there?
My ex-husband did.
Okay. Let me see what I can do outside of the roof. Does it need anything else done to it?
I don't believe so. It needs a roof.
Okay. But is it updated on the inside, or do we have to do that as well?
My ex-husband has been taking care of it. I had some issues going on, health issues, so he is taking care of it. I'll tell you the truth. I don't even care if I sell it or not. That's my opinion on it. You can sit there. I don't care.
Gotcha.
One way or the other, it's not hurting me and sitting there.
Right.
So if you're interested in it, you can call me back in, I don't know, about an hour or so, and If not, then that's okay too.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested enough to look at what's going on in the area. My only question is, are you looking to get 15,000 outside of what's owed for the back taxes?
You have to pay the taxes on it. If you want the property, you have to pay the taxes on it. I have customers $15,000 for the property. That's what he wants. It's valued at $67,000 just for the property with nothing on it.
Yeah, let me clarify what's going on. So I'm saying, like, if the back taxes are more than 15,000, do you want, let's say the back taxes was 5,000, do you want 15,000 outside of what's owed? Or is the 15,000?
If the back taxes are $5,000, he wants 15. He'll take 10, and you pay the back taxes.
Okay, that's what I wanted clarification on. So let me run some numbers and see what I can do. I like that it comes with the garage and the lot inside that price.
Yes.
So let me reach out to a few people and see if I get some quotes and see if we can make this happen. Okay.
Okay, hon.
If I was to make this happen, are you on the deed as well, or is it just the husband?
It's both of us.
Both? Okay. Do you guys share the same email, or you have separate emails?
We are actually sharing a house right now at the moment. So he's my best friend. He's been my best friend for 45 years. We share a house right now. So if you send an email to me, he'll get it.
Oh, okay. What's an email I could maybe send the purchase agreement over if everything checks out? So once I run some numbers and check it with my buddy, he lives closer to that area. I'm gonna see if he could drive by and tell me how much it's gonna cost to put that roof on there. As far as the inside go, you said it doesn't need any inside work?
I don't know. I haven't been in the house in 10 years.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, now I have a better understanding. Okay, so let me see what I can do. Can I send you a text to this number?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna text you right now, and I'm gonna get my guy over there.
So you have to wait till I get home before I can even read my text.
No, I just wanted to let you know I'm just gonna send you a text. What did you say?
Phone calls will come through my radio, but I don't answer my phone and look at my numbers and nothing and so on for.
Gotcha. I just wanted to let you know I'll just send you a text, and then that way you know when I do call you back who's calling you.
Okay, that's fine. If you send me text, whatever, I should be home like in 45 minutes.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the time, Miss Mary. I'll be in touch as soon as possible, okay?
All right, hon. You have a blessed day.
You too. Bye. 15,000 for a house, land, and 2 garages. That almost too good to be true. All right, let me text her. We just got a missed call. This is Monte Rodriguez. We just spoke about your property at I will reach out to my buddy to see if he can drive by it. I get back to you. I don't like this area. Thank you. Thank you! Exclamation point, because I'm excited. P property solvers. All right, let's get to who called us. Who called us back? Crap, guys. I kind of wasn't listening, but I was listening. Comp prop. See if Derek can take this one. Oh, he's gonna be happy. I got this one for cheap. All right, let's see. I'm almost positive the back taxes are more than 15,000. Just because it's been vacant for 15 years. Vacant. 15 years. House got. What are the odds? Struck by lightning. And it needs new roof. Mentioned that the it's probably it needs work for rehab. Both husband indeed. Price $15K has back taxes on the property. Miss Mary Mac. Okay, who called us? We're gonna push her to a follow-up call. Get her out of the new leads. Oh, 2 days in a row you call me. Let's see what's going on, guys. So this one was a speed to lead. They ended up listing it with an agent. The agent actually, they got it under contract. I think like 3 weeks when it was listed. The agent called me yesterday or the day before. The buyers decided to not move here. And so it went back on the market. And then the agent called me yesterday. It's listed at $275. And who called me? Bobby. I gotta play this bad boy.
Yes, Monte. This is Robert ATM. 5545 several months ago, back in June. And I thought I had an agreement to sell with a retail buyer, all signed up and everything, and then they backed out of it. So I'm prepared to renew discussions with you if you are still interested. And I don't know what to say other than let's talk. Thank you.
Let's go, baby. So the agent called. What did he call me? He called me on the 9th. Oh, that was yesterday. Yeah. You know, when you like, when somebody break up with you, they leave you. You know, think they could be better off without you, and now they come back to you, and it's just like the deal fell apart over $3,000. Oh my gosh. And now he's coming back to me with open arms. So let me give him a call. Okay. Don't sound excited because the deal fell through. I'm actually upset that the deal fell through because I knew he was excited to get more than what we offered. So by no means am I excited that the deal fell through. I'm just happy that we were still in mind for him. So let me call him. I gotta calm my nerves. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Robert, Monte here. I was on the other line. Sorry about that.
Well, that's all right.
How you doing?
Well, I don't know what to say other than you told me so. So we'll get that out of the way.
No, you're fine. Hey, you said it.
Yeah, I had we had a couple from New Jersey whose daughter lived in Bethel Park. They were in their 60s, early 60s.
Mm-hmm.
I guess semi-retired. They were moving out here. They signed an agreement for $260,000.
Nice.
And then there was a home inspection, and the home inspection radon passed. What's the other one? Wood infestation passed. And then the general home inspection, structural, everything passed. Roof's great, furnace is fine.
Mm-hmm.
There's no cracks in the walls or anything like that. But there's cracks in the driveway. There's the caulking that needs to be done around the front porch.
Yeah.
There's a bump in the carpet in the living room. Well, they start listing all these things that they want us to fix. It looks like a list of, and then it was a dozen items. And we're like, we'll do a couple of these things. There was an electrical thing in the kitchen. You don't remember. I'm sure you've been through a million houses. But I had my microwave plugged into a three-way grounded extension cord because the plug above the stove where the microwave was plugged in a cabinet for some reason was not supplying power. And I did have somebody look at it, but he couldn't figure it out. So I just, people see that. I said, yeah, we'll get that fixed. There are a couple other electrical things that the inspector claimed that, plugs aren't polarized, not polarized correctly. Well, I hate to tell you, but yes, many of those rooms, new plugs were put in and electrical upgrades were done over the years, because of, the technology and things like that. But, out in the living room and the dining room, those plugs that are used for nothing but lamps, they're 67 years old.
Yeah.
There was no three-way plug back then. But anyway, we said we'd do some electrical and look at some mold. Down in the downstairs bathroom, there's water damage to some drywall because of the shower. That's all. It's been there for 50 years, that shower.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, they decided that wasn't good enough. They weren't interested anymore. They walked away.
Oh, after you said that you were going to fix some stuff.
Yeah, and I'm moved now. I live in an apartment at the residence of Bethel Park. I don't know if you know about that or where it is. It's a 4-story senior independent living facility, which is really only about a mile away from my house.
Oh, nice.
Nice place.
Yeah.
But my house is empty. We got rid of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing in there. All the furniture, I took a little bit with me here, and the rest of it was sold at auction. Didn't bring very much, but whatever. I had the house cleaned out. I paid for that. So I don't know if you're still interested, and I've talked to my realtor about this, and I've asked him to contact you. I think you probably have talked to him. Bill Holden is his name. Unfortunately, I'm in the position where, I got a realtor that I signed up to a listing agreement.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got to be handled somehow.
Right.
But what I was thinking is, if there's any way you could come up with a few more dollars, because I'm going to have to make some arrangement with the realtor. I think what I can do with him is, if you're willing to take the place, as is, we'll give you all the inspection reports. You can have them. You can have the appraisal. You can have the radon report. We have all the reports. You're welcome to all that stuff. We would give it to any buyer. If you want to get back into this thing at, something like $245 or something like that, a lot less than $260, but then I could get him to, we already bought a home warranty for a year. That's the closing cost that I got to assume. That's not something. Our deal was no closing costs except transfer tax and any back real estate taxes.
Right.
I mean, I don't know how that works out now that there's a realtor involved. I don't, but if you're still interested and you want to consider something like that, or come back with another number that's something above 230. I mean, I talked to my brother. I think we'd seriously consider it, and I try to get the realtor. He's on the hook for a 5.5% commission. I try to get him to, reduce that.
I'm gonna have to talk to Eddie. I know.
All right, talk to Eddie.
We are still interested, but I'm not sure if we could do the 245. So let me talk to him and see what he wants to do. As far as the agent goes, he actually called me yesterday.
Yeah.
And he told me 260.
Well, that's what these people were willing to pay. I know you're not going to pay 260.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think it's going to be difficult for you to get to 245, but I'm negotiating. That's all.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that.
You know what that means.
Yeah.
So you talk to Eddie and come up, see what, because, at 260, he was going to get about 15 grand in round numbers. 5% of 10% of 250 is 225, so 5% is 12.5, 12,500. I think if you come to the table and we can do this thing quickly, like not 30 days from now, but 2 or 3 weeks from now, because a lot of this work's been done. We got a closing agent. I'm sure they've done title work. Because this is going to close on November 3rd. And I just found out about this a couple days ago.
We could still keep that closing. We could keep that date.
Okay, November 3rd. And then I think I could get the realtor down. I could get his number down.
Okay.
And it might be able to put the whole thing together. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Because we were the buyers before him anyway.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know. I have to read the listing, and I'm going to tell you and the truth is, if you go online and look at the house, it's on there. There's beautiful pictures. There's pictures when some of the furniture was still there in the rooms that I really wasn't living in that we cleaned up. Then there's other pictures of the empty rooms, so that that were the rooms I was using, my bedroom, my TV room. We even tore up the carpet in my bedroom so you could see the hardwood floor. That carpet, which had some big stains in it anyway. So he did a beautiful job. I mean, it looks fantastic. He listed it at 275, and we did negotiating with these people from New Jersey. They opened up close to 250, and we ended up around 260 exactly.
Okay.
So obviously I got some flexibility, but if I could keep that November 3rd date and do something that's going to have to be a little bit more than what you offered before, because I got these other issues now. But I think that I owe him something, and I don't want to get into a battle with him over his listing contract. I mean, I have to take a look at that, but the truth is, you did come to me before I hired him, and when I hired him, you called me and I told you call him. I had to hire a broker.
Yeah.
My kids, I have 2 young daughters, not young anymore. They're adult children in their early 30s and professional people, and they kind of took over this thing and wanted to get me moved out of that house. And, they put a good bit of money into paying off some of the back taxes and paying the moving company. And so, they really convinced me that We'd get more if we went the traditional way. And I said, well, maybe we will. I don't know. Now at 260, yeah, we would have gotten a little more.
Right.
Even with his commission. But that's not the business you're in. I mean, you're trying to get this at a little bit of a discount. And so I get that.
Okay.
I get that. So talk to Eddie and let's see what we can do, because if we could keep that November 3rd date, man.
What title company is it at?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Wait. Robert.
I got your number.
Robert.
If you don't get me, I'll call you back.
Robert.
Yes.
What title company is it at? Do you know?
I'll tell you in a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I got to look at my email. Just a second. Let me search something here. Quote needed. Another drive listing offer. Why doesn't he have the... Maybe I waited. Just hold on. Let me search for somebody else's name.
Okay, I'll be here.
Title. Here it is. Jamie Gaffney. Title processing. Superior Closing Services Home Center. Has the preliminary fees, finished the title search, shared the commitment. Jamie Gaffney, yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you this. I'll send you this email.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, please. And then I'll talk to...
Is it Property Masters?
Huh?
What's your email? It's Property Masters?
No, I wish. No. I'll text it to you right now.
Just tell me. Just give it to me.
It's PA Property Solvers at Gmail.
I knew it was something like that.
I know. You were close.
I have it in my contacts. I just... PA Property Solvers. Oh, I'm going to...
Did you need me to text it to you too, or no?
PA Property Solvers at Gmail.
Yes.
Okay, I just sent it to you. Yeah, it came up on my phone.
Okay. I'm going to talk to Eddie. I got to make this other call, and then I'll give him a call, and then I'll let you know, hopefully by the end of the day, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you, Monty.
Thank you. I'll be in touch.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Seller called me today asking, can I do 240 because the agent involved also wants to keep the closing for third. Closing company is Superior Homes or something like that. Buyer is changed mind. Their family moves in the neighborhood. Also, there So pretty much, he said it. I told him, I was like, hey, go ahead. I understand you want more money and you want to see if you could get more money on, when you list it. Generally speaking, you can, but it's going to take some time, especially if the property isn't already in move-in ready condition. My buyer, and oh, sweet, okay. Hello, Monte speaking.
Huh?
No, this is Monte. Who's this?
This is who?
My name is Monte. Who's this?
I don't know. You text me. Somebody text me.
I text you? Okay, give me a second here. Go 1 second.
I said, what time do I coming off of work? You maybe have a wrong number.
Do you have a property you were looking to sell?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why I called you. I got to figure out what property it was. Give me a second.
Uh-huh.
That's why I asked your name. Let me see. Is this? Hold on. Can you tell me your name so I could pull you up quicker?
What's that?
What's your name so I could pull you up real quick?
I don't know. Stanfield.
Oh, Stanfield. Yeah. I literally just called you. Second Avenue property?
Oh, okay.
You still? How much were you looking to get for it?
About 100,000, really.
100,000?
Yeah. I want more, but I would take up 100,000.
Okay, let me pull it up. Tell me what's going on with it. Is it empty? Is it occupied? Are you living there? What's the stuff like that?
No, nobody lives in there. I got a office there, and I got a food truck sitting there.
Say that one more time.
And nobody lives in there. I got a office there, and I got a food truck sitting there. It's rehab. It's got out, and I just put new roof on, all that stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
Need work, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm so cheap, yeah.
What else does it need?
Gonna need it. I just got it out, I just got it out, and it's gonna need sheetrock. It's gonna need electric. Gonna need all that stuff. I mean, like I say, I was gonna fix it up to rent it out, but I don't want to be bothered.
Gotcha. Is it down to the studs?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay. Let me see.
Uh-huh.
And is it 4-bedroom, 1 bath, about 24 square feet? 2,400?
Yeah, it's like an apartment building. It's like a 3-story building.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, and it's in the busway. You got a road in front of it. You got road inside of it. You got road in the back of it. It's a nice architect place. It's a big place. You want to tear it down and build a brand new one. Well, no.
Okay.
Will you guys just fix them up and rent them out? Or you people don't sell them?
Both options are open usually. It depends on the area and what the numbers are going for. If it makes sense to flip it, we'll flip it. If it makes sense to hold it, we'll just keep it. Yeah.
Well, the Hazelwood, they're building it up pretty good now.
Yeah.
Hazelwood, it's coming because it's coming up far away there.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you?
Value gonna go up on houses over there. Anything value going up.
Right. This is just a big property square footage wise, which is automatically going to cost more to do,
I forgot how much square foot that is. It used to be a 4-car garage behind here. I tear the garage down. I ripped the garage down, and that's where my food truck's sitting at. So you got like a big lot. I forgot how much square foot right now. I don't really remember offhand.
Okay. So is it? You said it's on an acre of land, the garage, or the house is on the
It used to be a 4-car garage here in the back of it. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm looking at the Google Maps real quick. Give me a second. So what were you going to do with it? You were going to fix it up and flip it yourself?
I was gonna fix it up and rent it and turn it into an apartment.
And rent it. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
What were you thinking? How much it cost to do? What were you thinking? How much were you thinking that it will cost for you to get it rent ready?
At least maybe about 50 grand.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is all of the property down to the studs?
Yeah, all of the bills. Yeah, everything down to the studs.
Gotcha. And what do you?
Brand new roof. I just put on that roof a couple of years ago.
Okay.
About 2 years. This year gonna make 3 years ago. Brand new rubber roof. It's pretty much I do a lot of work here. For real, I maybe spend more than $100,000 when I buy that building. That building was in a bad shape. I put in maybe little close, a little over $100,000 on that building.
Okay.
That put in floor and everything, floor from top to bottom. New roof, tear it out, clean it out, gut it out, and stud it up. It's up the right. It's 2 before. It's 2 before. It's a room out already. It's 2 before. It's 2 bedroom upstairs, bathroom, kitchen, living room, and it's the same thing downstairs. And down the bottom there used to be a store. I was gonna turn that into a storefront, but I just don't want to be bothered anymore.
Right. I mean, I'm interested, but it being down to the studs is going to cost me a little bit more than the 50 grand. Probably because I'm not doing the work myself and I have to hire a crew. I mean, for the 100,000, where are you getting that from?
I'm getting that from the money I spent. The money, for to buy that building till now. The money we have put into that building there, that's where I'll get that from.
Okay. I mean, are you negotiable on that price, or is that like firm?
It may be negotiable a little bit. It won't gonna be too much.
What's a little bit?
Yeah.
How much is a little bit to you?
I don't know, maybe 95 grand. Maybe drop 5 off of it. That's the best I can do for anything else. I just gotta hold on for it because I know it's gonna go up.
Right. Well, listen, Alan. I think we're just a little far off on price, given the square footage, the amount of work that's going to cost me, and then what I can do to it after. So I don't think we'd be a good fit for you.
Okay, not a problem, man. It's sitting there. It's not bothering me.
All right. If anything change, if you could come a lot down on your price, feel free to reach back out. Okay.
Yeah, a couple years before I tried to sell it, I got the 100,000 offer for it.
Right.
All right, for it. Yeah, before I was, I should have took that, but I was deciding I was gonna keep.
Right.
It up, but yeah, I should have took that 100,000 right there.
Right. All right, Alan. I appreciate.
No problem, boss. Everything is all good.
Yeah, I appreciate the time, Alan. You enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. You be safe.
Thank you. Bye. So, my laptop is all the way froze right now. I see myself like this. So I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I'm just gonna keep calling. We just pretty much 2,400 square feet, 4 bedroom, 1 bath. Let me take him off. He is a dead lead. no need to follow up. I seen 150. I seen 165. Hello, Monte speaking.
Oh, sorry. You call back. I'll call you back. Never mind.
All right, thank you. Bye. All right, we missed another call here. Let me update this. Once 100K property down to the studs. I don't like this area anyway. Oh, firm on price. Let's see. Slightly. Price came down to 95K. All right, who just called us back? I got about one more call, guys, and then I gotta go. Not sure yet. Yep. Crap. I gotta let me get let me do this one call, then I gotta go. I gotta go pick up a check. Alright. I won't be able to do that. Hold on. He literally just texted me. 7 a call. Not sure yet. What does that mean? David. Oh, he's not sure what time he gets off work. I'll say, okay. Can you? I'm just gonna call it there. I gotta talk to Eddie real quick. As far as we know, we put 3 leads into the dead. We possibly got 1 referral out of the 3 that we spoke to, and then we will continue to call on. Let's see what my next week looks like. Monday. Yep. Next Friday. So I'm only going to be able to call next Monday and Wednesday. Maybe I could sneak Tuesday in there, but I'm not sure. And then after next week, my schedule will be changing. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Maybe I could sneak in a Saturday from now on. So it'll probably be like Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. So it'd be a little interesting to change things up and to call on the weekends and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna call Eddie back real quick. He doesn't like to be public. He doesn't kiss me in public, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate the time, guys. We went from 52 leads down to 6. So we have 9 contacts. We went from 50 to 6. Most of them were dead leads. Let me stop guessing. Let's see. How can I search from my tags? Give me a second here. Let's look at what happened here. All right. I'm going to tell you what we just did. I just gotta find the tag first. Speed to lead 100. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Ah, it's the list. Duh. I'm over here looking at the tags. All right. Speed to lead 1. So guys, my camera, my power just went out, and so everything just went off, and I guess that's a sign. I'll see you guys on Monday. Hope all went well, and I'll let you guys know what happened to the seller that just called me asking if we could do 245. I'll keep you guys posted. Until next time, I'll see you then. How do I end this thing?